Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. Today I've come on to do a very simple #simple stamping project for my 100 days of simple stamping. I think this will possibly be project number 28, but somewhere about there. But thank you very much for tuning in and for supporting this series. I've simply got a white card base and a white layer, end of, and some ink. So I pulled out last year's in colours. These ones will retire in May next year, so I thought it'd be good to give them a bit of love. And actually I've got something fancy dies for a sentiment and lighting the way, because the other day when I was stamping with this, I thought, how fun would it be? Sorry, I've lost my blocks. How fun would it be to just do some dots, spots, and use these spots, so using the stamp set slightly differently to what's obvious. And so I thought, I'm just going to do some spots on the layer, and yeah, that's it. So I probably could have used the sentiments in here, but I'm still short a thank you card, so let's just do the thank you from Something Fancy. Now, Something Fancy stamp set does come with some lovely dies as well, for putting your sentiments on. So I'm just going to quite simply do the strongest colour, which is, I think, Starry Sky. You could argue Sweet Sorbet. Anyway, I'm just going to pop a sentiment on. In actual fact, then I'm starting to think, but I could do it over the dot. What do I like? Right, do you know what? My ideas are burling about in my head here, so let's just, wait a minute, just let's put the spots on. You know, I could come on and just show you something that I've practiced, but sometimes I think people quite like to kind of hear the process of me thinking. I don't know why. Not sure I do, but let's just, I have inked that up, so I'm going to be a bit careful there. Put the 3 dots on blocks before I lose them. Take the biggest one and take the Parakeet Party. Well, that's not good inking, Janice. Let's wipe this off. Where's my cloth? Somebody's pinched my cloth. I hate it when I just come to my desk and the things that should be here are not. Maybe I put it in the wash last night, I don't know. Because last night I did actually make my 1000th video yesterday, which it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I was quite taken with that, and I really, you know, appreciate all the encouragement that you guys give me. I don't know what I'm doing here. So I'm not going to worry about that because I'm simply going to stamp over the top there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll put the thank you stamp out of the way, and I'll do another. But we do some smaller ones in the Parakeet Party and then change colour. Alright, so we'll close Parakeet Party. We'll close that up. And bring in another colour. So we've now got, oh, I've got a bit of a chamois here. I've also got a bit of a tickly nose. So we'll do more of the bigger spots, but this time with the Tahitian Tide. Don't forget to do some off the edge. We'll do 3 of them. I think we'll kind of do 3 of the bigger spots with the other colour, with another colour, and then we'll bring in lots more small spots. Even just sticking with that colour palette is nice. The blues, the 2 blues and the green. But I just wanted to make a really, really cheerful and simple card that everyone could make. So if you've got some, look in your stamp sets, you may not have Lighting the Way, but you might have another set that's got spots in it. Right, let's clean this one off. I know I was only going to do 3, but somehow I did more. So this is just, it's such a lovely set of bright colours. I've cleaned that off and I'm going to use Orchid. What's it? Orchid Oasis. Oh, I like that. Leave that off, and I think there's space for a few more big Starry Sky spots, and then we'll maybe add in some smaller spots. So this is very dotty spotty. Right, that's enough of the big spots, so let's go in with the medium now. And we'll add in some more of this Tahitian Tide. I think we need more Parakeet Party as well, don't you? Where did I put the Parakeet Party ink? Here. The only thing I would say is tone-wise, Orchid Oasis and Starry Sky are a bit, very quite similar. I don't think we need much more of them in this. It's just fun, isn't it? Wonder what else. Will we pop some smaller? I don't think I'm going to need the, I don't know if I'm going to use the tiny spot or not. Maybe I will. Let's put some more sorbet in. Does that not make you happy? They're a great set of colours if you need bright colours. If you don't have the full set of colours and not able to have the full set at the moment, consider this family of 5. Because it does give you a good old bright. might need to just leave it at that, Janice. You're maybe going too. I think we might just leave it at that. I did kind of feel that I'll probably spoil this now, but no, I didn't. I'll just let that. Overstamping is sometimes a mistake, but I got away with it. And I'm actually thinking that's fine. I'm going to leave it at that. It's just simple one layer stamping. I don't know, I actually feel that I do want to put some little dots in, so let's, you know, that thing, less is more. Sometimes more is more. Fun. Or am I just amusing myself? This is another of these cards that would be good for anyone. So you could really do this as a birthday card. I'm just going to give it a border by just dipping it in the ink pad. And that is actually all I'm going to do on this card. Just give it a moment or two to dry a bit. Need a bit of glue on here. And thank you cards are nice to give, and you know, it's good to take some time to just say thank you to people. And a card really does lift someone's spirits too. And I know postage is getting more expensive, but sometimes, you know, if we can't get to people, sending a card is a lot less expensive than travelling to them. So there you have it, another hashtag simple stamping project in my 100 days of simple stamping. But this one says thank you to you. Thank you to all of you for supporting my channel and for giving me the confidence to keep going, because without you guys I would never have gotten to 1,000. But here we are, starting the journey to 2,000 videos. This is the first one. But anyway, thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next video.